What do you know about verbs? Well, in English, there are so many verbs, action verbs, right? Verbs that are that do not indicate, actions. So we can classify verbs like to be verbs, to do verbs, to have verbs, uh, action verbs, state verbs. There are so many verbs. By the way, in short, when we talk about to be verbs, they are the ones that indicate, someone's or something's existence, right, or presence. They do not indicate any action, right? Whereas to do verbs like do, does, and did, they are what called to do verbs. They, of course, basically they indicate, actions when you use them alone, right? Separately. When I say I do my task, it's an action verb, right? So it indicates the action of doing. But when I say don't do it, the first do is to merely make a question, right? A question sentence like don't do it, right? Or to give an order. Whereas to have verbs like have, has, and had, they indicates possessiveness or belongingness, right? And other verbs like move, run, these are what called action verbs, since they indicate someone's or something's action, right? So we can classify in so many ways, right? uh, the point here is how to use them accordingly. For example, when you make questions or question sentences in English, you can use to be and to do at the same time to have verb accordingly. So let's say when I want to ask, like, what's the point of life? What's the point of life? Of course, I can use WH words like what, who, whose, and where, right? Like this. But with to, right? What do you do? Where do you live? Right? Where have you been? Still now, I'm using WH words class these verbs like to do, what do you do, right? Where have you been? Like to have, right? Have here, right? Where she has been. Or are you ready? Only the what called to be verb, like are you ready, right? So you can use in these ways. The point here is how to use them practically.